In this series of videos, I participate in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Draft League with 7 of my friends. Each week, we open 24 random booster packs from across Yu-Gi-Oh's history, draft any 60 of those cards, and build a deck to duel each other in a best-of-3 match. Over the course of 10 weeks, we add our pulls to our growing collection, constantly improving our decks in preparation for our grand finals. Will I prove myself in this contest of creativity, skill, and game knowledge? Or will I lose it all? In the Mugo Chaos Draft League. So it's the beginning of a new week, and we have some housekeeping to do. Good housekeeping, good housekeeping. Basically, alongside some other things, we have a participation pack, kind of like your tournament pack at the end of a tournament. After the end of each week, we have the option of opening up one of these participation packs. They're all themed around different things you might want to build your deck into. So we have the basic one, which is, we can look at the kind of cards in this pack. Just really good generic cards that we might want. It's got some really nice attribute cards. It's got some kaijus. It's got some nice link monsters, rank 3 and 4s. All this stuff. Really nice. And there are, I believe, 9 cards in these packs. So this is one option. This is kind of the basic generic option. But there are also the rest of these, which are 3-card packs. We've got Unga Bunga, which is a classic, just normal monsters, big guys, and cards that support them. Pretty good. We've got the Payoff Palooza, which is just all these cards that help facilitate or are boss monsters. These are all really nice cards, really good to have, but you need to have the engines to make them. We've got the Go-Go-Go combo, which is basically extenders. It's all extenders. Oops, all extenders. I really like this pack, but I don't think I'm going to be extending anytime soon. We've got the Timely Toolbox, which this one might be a little busted. It's just a bunch of really nice toolbox cards that can help you gain advantage or go 1-for-1, and it's really nice, especially for spell trap removal. We've got the Boneyard Blast, which is just a bunch of graveyard cards. Graveyard decks tend to be really powerful, so we have not too many crazy cards, but some really nice ones, especially in the higher rarity slots. We've got the Frustrating Floaters, which we have these cards in the other pack, but because these packs are much lower in card count, you're more likely to get these cards. Some really nice ones here, Trick Clown, things like that, Sangan Witch, all great cards. Really nice, especially in the early weeks. And then we have Ritual Rampage, which I'm really heavily considering. There are so many of these ritual cards that support what I'm trying to do with this deck, and I'm tempted. I really am. We've got to choose between all of these packs. With the classic pack, we get 9 cards, and we get to keep all of them for free. With all of these more tournament pack styled cards, they're more specific, and they're more limited card pool, so you're more likely to get a card that you want. However, there are only 3 cards per pack. So I'm between this ritual pack. Oop, didn't mean to open that. and the standard pack, the 9-card pack. I do think that the standard pack is going to be better for now. It's got some cards we're really missing out on, and it's got all sorts of floaters. I can still pull a Manju, which is really important. It's a common, so it should be pretty easy. But I'm also getting, synchro monsters, which I haven't had a chance to get before. I'm getting some nice staples, nice cards. So I think we're going to end up picking this one. Let's hope I don't regret it. Okay. We did pull a second Manju. That's huge. That's huge. We didn't get 3 ritual cards like in the ritual pack, but we did get a Manju, which is really good. Another Dark Resonator, which is good when we get synchros. Roland, that's asynchro. It's something. We're probably not going to be able to make Miss Starboy or Doolittle Chimera. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We already have better rank 4s, but might as well toss it in there. Offerings to the Doomed is removal. It's not great, but it's removal. And I don't know if we'll be able to summon Guardian Chimera, but if we do, that's a really good card as well. So, alright, not too bad. So on top of the weekly participation pack, we also have pity packs. When you lose and are in the lower tiers, which after last week is definitely the case, you get to open up a pity pack. And the amount of pity packs you get in a week depends upon how you rank. So since I ranked towards the bottom, I ended up with 2 pity packs for this first week. Now, a pity pack, you can open any pack out of all of these packs here, and you get to pick 1 card to keep. So you really have to think about what you want. You can open a larger pack with guaranteed some good cards, like these Megatons, or you can pick, a main series pack, or maybe a Battles of Legend pack, something that's going to be really good for you. So there's a lot of strategy to it. In terms of what I'm looking for is Genesis Impact. I know there are a lot of mega packs, which are great options. 2019, 2020, 2021, even 2018, all great mega packs to open, but we're going Genesis Impact. And here's why. All of the Drytron cards are amazing ritual cards. They get my bricks out of my hand, and they just keep recurring themselves and getting advantage. These cards are going to be so useful to me if I pull any of them, so it's absolutely worth opening Genesis Impact so that I can get one. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, we have Eltanin. So, Eltanin, just like any other Drytron, will special summon itself by attributing a Drytron or a ritual monster from your hand or field, and then you special summon it, and then you can special summon another Drytron from your grave. Not the greatest one if that's the only one I have, but it's definitely worth it. Let's see if we can pull another one in our second and final pity pack. No. Only Drytron card we've got is Meteor Shower. Let's see. So it negates a summon if I control a ritual, which it's a bit of a brick. I think what we're going to have to go with, though, is Cyberse Gadget. Luckily, we are building the Cyberse engine, so it's going to be pretty good. If we have cards like Cyberse Gadget, which are give free bodies, maybe we can start to work on those Cyberse cards a little bit more. I really want to summon that Cyberse Ritual, as well as the Fire Phoenix. So here's to hoping for that. Not bad, not bad. Alright. First pack of week 2 is Star Strike Blast. Now, I didn't draft the greatest week 1. Let's hope week 2 can bring me back. Lost all 3 of my matches. You know, if we pull well enough, hopefully we can get a couple wins here. Let's see. Alright, oh! Vanity's Emptiness. We're starting strong with the floodgates. Okay, wow. Yeah, just no special summon for you. I don't know what any of these other cards do. We have a Resonator, which we can search. Doesn't have a relevant effect, so maybe we won't play it. Maybe we will. We'll see. Our next pack is Metal Raiders. Alright, doesn't have the best card pool, but it's got a couple gems here and there. Let's see if we can get any. Thunder Dragon is good if we can get any more Thunder Dragons, any Thunder Dragon support cards. Cybersaurus, that's a good instant fusion target. Maximum Crisis. Alright. This is the Draco pack. Are we getting any Dracos? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We got some good stuff, though. We've got a good rank 2, usable, and we got a Zodiac. Zodiacs are really good if you can get the right cards for them. Lina, that's good if we end up getting any Charmer support. In general, it's 1850, which isn't bad at all. Bababoon, it's pretty good if we can get multiples. Pharaonic Guardian, another old school pack. Probably not going to be the greatest, but let's see if we can get something really nice. Needle Sealing, a good board wipe. Yomi Ship, 1 for 1. Ordeal of a Traveler, very annoying card to deal with. I anticipate using this, especially early on. Pretty good. Hidden Arsenal 2. Let's see, we can probably get some archetypal cards, but they're probably not going to be great. Yeah, not great. Cosmo Blazer. Not really sure what's in this pack. Let's find out. A couple Hazy Flames. Honestly, I don't know if I'll play it, but it could be something to think about. Star Drawing is pretty good. It's not a big beater, but it's level 4, and you can draw a card if you use it as material. Not terrible. Gives you a little bit of advantage. Battle Pack 2. Alright, played a lot of this. Got a lot of good cards for early on. Can we get any? And Beast King Barbaros is honestly pretty good. Pretty good. The fact that it's a 1900 beater, it's a Beast Warrior, so it works in my stuff. And on the off chance I can tribute summon 3 monsters for it, just nukes the board. Pretty good. Definitely use that one. OTS 6. Probably got some good stuff in here. Okay. All hits. Galactic Overlord. Let's see. In general, not the greatest. OTS 12. Got some more modern cards in it. Hopefully they're good. Symbol Skeleton. Okay. Orcus are alright if you get a couple. You need multiples for it to be worth anything, but they're alright. Gigantes, good card for if you get any Earth synergies, and Kaminari Attack, good instant fusion target. Dark Revelation 2, okay. One of those big packs, which is good to see. If there's anything good in there, then won't be too terrible. Not really anything. Unfortunate. It's really hitting me at these OTS packs, huh? I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it's usually more usable cards, but only 3. Yeah. Phantom Knights are good, but we need a lot more. Circuit Break. Now, this is a good pack. Rockets, crawlers, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, all. Wow, this is a really good pack. Headbat, if you get Gokis, I've dominated with them before. They're just continuous advantage. Crawlers, I mean Axon, that's the spell trap removal. That's pretty good. If you get more, that's good. Any rockets, they can just float into each other, kind of like Dokis. And they're just good. Meluseek is really good. You just slap that on the board and it's removal. It's not strong, but it's a send effect, so you can really do a lot with that. Cyber's Beacon searches my Cyber's cards, so I can actually get that engine going. Man, I'm really really happy with this pack. Another Starstrike Blast. I'm not too excited about this because the last one wasn't great, but yeah, I mean half counter, that's a good battle trap. Other than that, not really anything of value. Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose. Got, I mean, Harpies, if you get enough, are okay. Rose Dragons are pretty nice, though. No Rose Dragons. 2 of these? It's not even that good, is it? Yeah, I mean, only if I'm playing rank 10. Actually, hold on, these Cyber Angel cards? I do have the one Cyber Angel. I can search it with Petite Angel, and then with Egg Angel, if I pull any of the Ritual cards, it's pretty good. Wish of the Black Rose, not a bad tuner. Any level 4 tuner is pretty good. Secret Slayers, okay. Eldritch is by far one of the most busted cards in this entire format. If I can pull one of these, and I actually top deck it off of anything, that's an easy win, honestly. No Eldritch. Alright, but we got some Adamancipator cards. We had that Gigantes, so maybe we can slowly build up some rocks. Worst case scenario, it's a tuner with good defense if I get good synchros. Phantom Rage. They keep hitting me with some good packs coming up here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nerval. That's so good. I don't have anything to search off of it, but I can actually use that second effect to summon out any of my 2 tri-type link monsters. That's going to be good. I'm excited for that. Shadows in Valhalla. Alright, the archetypes in here aren't the greatest, but the reprints... Okay. Mechaba. You know, I love playing this card, but, you know, you have to pull a lot of other cards around it. As great as normal summon Alistair is, you need the whole actual engine. Shining Darkness. Alright, I think this is the Blackwing pack. Not really interested in Blackwings, but maybe we can get something.
Nope.
Blazing Vortex. Okay. Any modern pack usually has something nice in it for this format. I'll have to take a look at these, see if any of them are worth putting in there. I know I have a couple equips, so maybe that's good. I don't know. We'll see. I accidentally already opened this pack, but Savage Strike, great pack to have. I don't know what some of this stuff does, but we've got some nice cards. Connector's really good if we ever pull an Neospatian. Orcus Nightmare, that's another Orcus for our engine. Fateful Hour, that's a Reborn for any of my rituals or links, things like that, so that's really good. Incantation Inception. It's a generic ritual spell, which is really nice, but I need incantations for it, so probably not going to be able to use this anytime soon. But if I can pull any incantation in the future, we can get there. Secret Slayers again. Alright. Second chance at Eldritch. If not, some Adamancipator cards would be pretty good. Okay. We're getting these Eldritch cards, but no Golden Lord to be seen. We got some more rock cards. Not enough to play, but could be good in the future. Invasion Vengeance. I think this is good, but I don't remember what's in here. What do we got? Not much. We've got some tri-type cards. Maybe we can do something with that. Cristrons. I don't know. Our final pack is Rise of the Duelist. I feel like we've gotten a lot of more modern packs with this, but we don't have too much to work with, ironically enough. Maybe the pack filler is going to be really good, but maybe it'll be good for the future. Let's see. Alright, we've got a couple Melfies. Not terrible if we can play those. Magus is pretty good if I ever build warriors or want to do things with equip cards, which I have a couple of. Diameter, that's pretty good. Any math mech is really nice with my Cybers engine. Just special summons a level 4 Cybers. Definitely can use that to extend things, make that Fire Phoenix. So yeah, it'll be pretty good. I pulled like nothing in terms of big cards like payoffs, any links, anything like that. So I think we're gonna have to end up focusing on the extra deck we already have and working with that. You know, not the most fortunate pulls, but I can see it being good later on. So now we have all our cards for the week. Let's see what we can make with this. I've come to a decision, and it's very unfortunate, but I think for the time being we'll have to shelf our ritual cards. We've got a lot of really cool ones, but it seems that we didn't pull too many more. We got one Manju, and that's pretty much it for the week. So I think we're going to have to rely on some of our other engines and hope that those kind of carry us through to victory. I separated them out here. We've got our tri-type engine. We got our Beast, Beast Warrior, Winged Beasts, all of these. We've got quite a few of these, so I'm hoping that we can get some good utility out of these. Maybe summon, either of these two cards. But if we don't, and eventually get enough in Graveyard, we can just summon Nerval, and Nerval will just banish 4 of them, make this guy. So hopefully I can do that at some point. It should be pretty good if I can get it to work. Then we have a little bit smaller, but we have this Cybers engine here. We can search a Cybers card, and then these cards are, kind of generically decent, especially with other Cybers cards. And if I get a couple of them, I just need 3 of them, and I can either summon Detonate Deleter, which is pretty darn good. It just destroys everything in the damage step before battle, unless it's a Link 3 or higher Link monster. So that's pretty good, and then I contribute a monster to blow anything up. Other than that, I also have Fire Phoenix here, and it just inflicts a ton of damage to your opponent every turn. And if it's destroyed, takes a monster with it, and one time it'll come back from the graveyard. So that'll be really cool. I can get through a lot with that. I really like the rituals, and I think Ruin is really good. So against my better judgment, I think I've put in just Ruin and Cycle of the World. I know that Cycle of the World only tributes from field, so it's not as great, but I do have 2 Manjus. Hopefully these won't break up my hands too much, and if I get the Manju, I can search out whichever other one. Just having this card will be really nice. It's a big minus to summon it, but I think it's definitely worth it not being able to be destroyed by card effects, all that sort of stuff. I noticed we have quite a few equip spells here. I think they're all pretty good. So I also pulled this Rella. I think I'm going to use that so that I can search out these equip cards if I need to. Maybe trade one of them out for another one. And then I've got, 2 little battle traps here that can help me get rid of stuff when they punch me. I've got a couple removal cards here. Some are better than others, but some of these are really cool. These two both remove spells and traps, which I really like. My ship's just kind of there. It's a target for Mother Grizzly, but it's mostly just to remove a monster if I have trouble with it. Meluseek is really good. It's probably only going to get one turn of use because they'll kill it the next turn, but I can punch directly for a little bit and send anything my opponent has. So that's pretty good. Fate Flower is just a nice revival spell, or revival trap. And then I've just got a couple good / annoying to deal with cards in here. Just from last week, as well as, Vandy's Emptiness thrown in there and Star Drawing, so I can just get a draw off of my summons from the extra deck. In the side deck, I put my Ritual Engine. Maybe I'll try it again with the second Manju. Maybe it's better, but I'm really not sure. So I'll just put it in the side for now. And then my extra deck here, I've got a couple of really good cards. Hopefully I can summon some of these this time. Got the rank 4s I can rely on. And then this Guardian Chimera. We have a rule that we implemented this time around where we can have 3 copies of Polymerization just out of the gate. Just because there are not that many good fusion cards. In order to facilitate fusioning, we want to just give people access to that. So I'm actually going to add that right now. And just have the 1 copy. In case I draw it, I can make this Guardian Chimera. Guardian Chimera is really good. Hopefully I'll be able to summon it at some point. I think it's kind of crazy that if you just pull Guardian Chimera, you can put it in any deck because we have the free Polymerization. But we're going with it. We'll see what happens. Some of the stuff I can't summon, but whatever. So overall, that's what I'm rocking with this week. Let's hope I can take at least 1 W. That'd be better than last week in that case. So let's see.
I'm not ready for this one.
I don't know. I feel like none of us
How many
are.
improvements have been made?
Let's go. We'll take it. We're going second.
Of course.
All right.
I'm noticing the sleeve back changed. Any reason for that?
Yeah, I'm playing full power dinos today, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just being constructed to a little
Yeah, I actually opened all 24 of my packs were El
Ouch.
Dorado, so
that's really unlikely.
Yeah, it's really unlikely. I mean, crazy, but like I guess it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, I think it's crazy that I'm just gonna set one and pass, but here we are. Okay, maybe we'll set as a treat.
Let's see. I think we're just gonna normal summon Red Res.
Red Resonator, okay.
Effect.
Yeah, go for it.
Special summon Tough.
Sir Spiral Tough.
Effect. We're gonna be targeting.
Okay, that's fine.
Gonna be targeting back row.
Sure.
Monster.
It was not
Darn it.
No fear. Doesn't even activate it in response.
Nah, he's gonna whiff. I just know.
The Yugimoto sense.
What's he making? Brio. Okay. What you gonna do with Brio?
Effects into.
Wow.
What are these cards? Lightning Rod Lord.
The Lightning Rod Lord. Into.
I will
both.
chain Offerings to the Doomed.
Yep, I figured. Well,
I will not be drawing Ballista Squad this turn. Alright. I think we're gonna have to just go with beaten in for 19.
The king.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
We just have to beat over 1200.
unfortunate.
Can you not?
Not this turn.
Oh boy.
Yep, we're in. We're in weird territory now.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna normal summon Jabby Panda.
Skadoosh!
We're still on this.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna jab. Are you kidding me? I picked the wrong one. Fine. I'll attack. Alright. Main 2. I will link summon. My firefighting Daruma. And I'll use the effect
Yeah,
of
that's
my
correct.
jabbing panda to target my Darumidal and give it 500 attack.
Rankin combos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 21.
And we're gonna pass. Alright.
Man, I'm not getting super lucky.
We're going to normal summon Crimson Box. Enter battle. Attack.
Yep.
And then I will add Barbaros back to my hand.
So what inspired you to play furries for this week?
You know, there's only so much I can do, and I might feel shame about it, but they're good cards. That's unfortunate.
Hey, you get some again next turn.
Yeah, I can. That is true fact.
I'm just not getting the great top decks.
Alright. Normal summon Giga Chad Guyblock.
Alright.
I will use his effect when he's normal summoned to change his battle position. And then I will use his effect if his battle position is changed. Oh, never mind. Reading.
Face up.
Damn.
Yeah. I just wanted to.
Don't worry. I tried to do the same thing with a normal twister, not reading that it's also 500.
Giga Chad doesn't hit in for 1400 damage.
No, he doesn't. Not today. He doesn't need to. You know, he's better than that. I'm playing around Mirror Force, to be honest.
That's that's completely fair.
Yeah. Set around the oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's off deck. Let's go.
Okay. I see how it is.
Unfortunate.
Nothing?
I mean, not a whole lot.
Oh, man. Well, let's hope that you don't have Mirror Force.
Could be a nice mirror force.
Snow plow hustle rustle.
Take 200.
What is this Trickstar card? What is this
Dang.
garbage? I mean,
I like.
I guess. Um, I guess I'll activate Ballista Squad. And tribute this guy to blow up your Hustle Rustle.
Yeah, I figured.
So I can punch in for some damage.
18 and 19, that's what? 37?
37, yeah.
At least I hit you with the. At least I hit you with the hustle rustle.
You did hustle and ruffle me. Both of those things did happen. I will link summon. Firefighting Darumadal.
Back.
It is. I will normal summon Cyber's Converter. And I will use his effect to turn Darumadal into a Cybers monster.
Alright.
Alright, jank combos intensify.
Jank combos are.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
Link
So
3?
which code talker are you making?
Probably
None.
could. Yeah, because you wouldn't need the cybers to make a decode, so.
Fire Phoenix at Ignister. Yeah, I will battle.
Wow.
I will attack with Fire Phoenix. I will use his effect to inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's attack. And if you do, you take no battle damage.
And it's the exact card that, like, kills the.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Wow.
Yeah. And we're going
We're really
to
out here burning for game.
I'm glad I made the Fire Phoenix. Oh, I guess the other one would have been good too.
We are reaching deep.
Oh, he just has a kaiju. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. He doesn't get any of his effects. That's fine. I'll take a big insect. I guess
It's got 400 more attack. It's better, right?
I mean, sure. Sure. Yeah. That's fine. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. For a game that Jeff on turn 2 went 3 for 1, this is looking pretty close.
I think there's
or not over.
There's a little bit of a really nice spell card in the graveyard that might have had a little bit of a helping hand.
That helped, but the game is still looking like it's stabilizing right now.
We're actually going to set you here.
That's a surprise tool that
Very
can help us later.
Very important.
No.
And we're going to pass. Oh boy. It's only a matter of time.
I've been here before.
I'm going to flip summon Crawler Axon to blow up your Speller Trap. Needle sealing. Okay. We are going to normal summon Manju of the 10,000 hands and use his effect.
Yep.
That's right. I'm still on this.
Hey, that's the best normal summon cycle of the world.
Now it's time
That's
to
a
get
good one.
queened. You know what? If I die to queen, I wouldn't be sad. Or if I die to whatever her
Thing
face
you're
is.
not.
I mean, he makes the queen, and then it also is walled by the aroma jar, so still some problems for sure.
Oh yeah, the queen is protection, right? While the king is like
The king is
My
the one
aroma
who.
jar. I will
Yeah.
there it is. There it
Junior
is.
Transverser to steal your aroma jar.
Yep.
There's like 15 different column cards to play around nowadays.
Oh boy. We will then enter battle and attack.
Take 700, which I can actually take. Nope, that's the wrong one.
And phase, I will be gaining 500 life points.
Yep.
Our aroma jar.
Oh my. This is a nightmare.
Oh, don't worry. It's always going to get worse.
Oh
And
no.
it will get worse.
That is not. That is a threat and a promise.
Time to do some sensitive. I will enter the battle phase and attack.
It's only going to
Yep.
get worse.
Okay, let's see.
So, your turn, player.
So, let me think. Does this only blow up monsters? Does blow up monsters only. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll blow up everything. Okay. By everything, I mean fencing fire ferrets.
Let's go. What?
He got Polly.
And it's level 4 or lower, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're
I'm
going to
noticing
set
some
them,
interesting cards in these 5.
what is this card? Parry Knight?
Yo,
It's the
so
worst
nifty.
gores you've ever read.
It's 2300 attack, okay? I'll take what I can get.
It doesn't summon a token, but it does bring a friend from hand sometimes.
Sometimes.
And I think it's face down.
Yeah.
Face up attack or face down defense.
Yeah. So
The
if you're
rabbit
good.
is face down.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my goodness.
Oh
If I cannot kill you
no.
right now, this is going to be interesting.
We're just gonna set this.
It's the ice barrier. It's what they're all trying to protect. Okay, we're going to attack with Junior Transverser.
I misplayed. Actually, no, I would have died here anyway.
It was literally
And
the
attack with Wolf.
exactly, which is really sad.
Yeah.
That was something. I feel
Oh.
like the duels with Jeff are always the jankiest things. You never know what you're gonna run into.
I'm really excited to see the rationale behind some of those cards I saw. I have a couple of guesses as to why you're playing some of those cards.
Some of which cards?
The ones that were milled off of the, or rather excavated off of the pot.
Oh,
Specifically.
I don't remember all the cards.
Well, there was a rabbit and there
Yeah.
was a polymerization.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that were really.
Yeah, but like, I mean, come on. I'm not going to play Rabby. He's up on that favorite stump again, looking all around the forest at all the fluffy friends. Do you like
That's, you
exploring
know what?
too? Tell me, Chris. Do you like exploring too?
I don't
Good,
actually.
good. Let's go find all of Rabby's friends.
You see Rabby's friend?
All right.
Bueno!
I'm gonna normal summon this guy. Set a card and pass.
Alright. Fate blackout curtain?
What does this do? Okay. Protects from destruction once. Okay. It's pretty good.
We're gonna normal summon red res.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Special summon Armonite.
Wow, alright.
Armonite effect.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is the start of every table 500 combo.
Pop.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Ah, I love that card. We've seen this before.
Brio. Okay.
We're gonna discard.
Another Shadal Dragon?
Hey, I pulled 2 of them.
You can't send my Feedren back to the hand, because I'm gonna do it myself. I'll use his effect to switch Brio to defense mode. See ya.
Alright, yep.
I will normal summon Feedren and use his effect. If I attack a defense position monster, inflict piercing. Oh, you still take the damage.
Battle phase.
You already know.
Yep. Where's the defense?
You'll never guess what I'm thinking of normal summoning.
Oh man, I just don't know.
Normal summon. Effect.
Yep.
You're going to punch your Brio. It is the ice barrier. He is the dragon of this ice barrier. That's, yeah. That just makes my guy
Stop
0.
that. It just stops that.
Yeah. That's permanent, isn't it?
Yep.
Ouch.
He's in the ice barrier. He is trapped in the barrier.
Wow.
He is.
Alright.
We're sending you back to the Ice Age.
Alright. Just have to set one and pass.
That's a pretty nice lock. I'm not gonna lie.
It's very, very mischievous, one might say. I'll activate Feedran's effect.
Negate. It's the do.
Yeah. So much damage, dude. Oh man. I think we will set one card and pass our return.
301, return the hand.
Fair enough.
Now it's time for me to get Ice Barrier.
That'd be very nice. Alright, let's see. I will normal summon Beast King Barbaros.
Alright.
We will be equipping him with the solitary sword of poison.
Huh.
And attack for
So
3,800.
that's... God, that's a lot. So that's what, 15?
Yeah. Alright. Barely hanging in there.
I was expecting a larger game state than what we got, but 1 for 1. Or,
Yeah.
well, technically 1 for 2 because your equip spell goes with you.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, I don't have anything after that, but like, it gets rid of
Normal
that
summon,
nonsense.
Mech Knight Negrim. Set 2 and pass. Fair enough. Fair enough. We will be flip summoning Crawler Axon. And blowing that card up. My body is a shield. We're gonna summon Lunalite Crimson Fox. And hopefully get in for some damage. Sticky Soul. Okay. Alright. In that case. Main phase 2.
Actually, I won't. Before you do anything, I actually want to play her.
That's
Just
fair
think,
enough.
like, it's already kind of hard to move traps up to them. It's already kind of hard to get everything set up. I don't want to lose the mispositioning.
We're gonna summon Nightmare Cerberus.
God.
And discard Jabbing Panda to blow that up. Then we're gonna pass. Alright. We're going to normal summon Cyber's Converter. And then we are going to turn Nightmare Cerberus into a Cyber's card. I will I'll activate Cyberblade Oath to special summon a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast with a different type than Cybers.
I'm very surprised that's how that works.
It does, which is very...
Like, that feels wrong.
You're right. I was reading it a couple times, and I'm like, why? I guess. So, we're going to summon Barbaros.
Oh man,
And then...
popping off.
Yeah, I think this is game, probably.
Gotta put
Summon a
32.
fire face.
I'll put 900 more
I'll
damage on board.
activate Fateful Hour to special summon Nightmare Cerberus that cannot be normal summoned or set.
I hate how that also works like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
Yikes.
Let's go!
Yeah. All right. What do you want?
So this is a good time to explain how stealing works. Once per week, if we win a match, we can steal a card from our opponent, a la Battle City. They'll get to protect one card from their deck, and you can steal any of the remainder. Last week, since I won 0 games, and no one used their 1 weekly steal on me, it didn't really come up. Looking through the replay.
I will protect Pot of Greed.
No way!
The +1?
Crazy.
Yeah, so
Man, it's hard. You got a lot of really
funny Jake.
wild cards. I believe the best option here is the Brio.
Yeah. I understand that.
That was a menace. If I didn't top deck that equip card, it would have been over.